Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I just made a whopper video. It was 45 minutes long, but I'm gonna tell you what, y'all. I really just let go, and it felt really good. It's been 11 days since I actually posted a YouTube video, and I actually got sick, man. I sent this picture. I'm not gonna show y'all. It was embarrassing. My eyelid to my lip was swollen. You would have thought it was an abscess tooth or something. Except I didn't have toothaches. It was weird. It was just really weird. And I wanted my team. I got a private chat. Anybody from G1000, G2000, applying action, and believe me, that last part's important. Applying action. I put them together because these are the actual guys who are the movers. These are the ones making content all the time. They're observing what I'm doing. I'm observing what they're doing. They're helping each other. They support each other. Right? It's an awesome chat. Now, understand, this is not a Facebook group. This is a chat. And I think a chat is better because of the fact that these guys get closer together. Secondly, they get to hear the answers. I answer a question for everybody to see. I think it's that nature. So I posted up there because I wanted them to understand that I had been sick lately. I've been remodeling. Me and my girlfriend have been remodeling, snatching a carpet out. We're talking floors, snatched everything, replacing the floors. In one of her property, her rental houses. And she's actually going to live there. So we painted the colors. I've gotten really good at filling in holes in the walls, caulked everything. Cabinets are really good. It's a beautiful house, y'all. It smells good. It smells like brand new. Putting in new storm doors, things of that nature, y'all. So that's what I've been doing. And I don't know if I got into something that made me sick. I don't know. But whatever it was, it really put me down. So for the last 2 weeks, that's basically what I've been doing. But I've been so ready to get back to Exitus Elite and do some videos, y'all. Let me show you this, y'all. I've got so much to show you. The last one was 45 minutes long. Usually my second video, I do them back to back because I do them on days I feel like doing it. And I've been pure hungry to do it. And I know these going to be good videos, so I wanted to really do this one. But let me show you this, y'all. 11 days ago, 13 days. So you see I average about every 2 days, pretty much on average. I've got over 1,400 videos. I've got over 400 videos for Exitus Elite right by itself. You can go to my channel and look this up. You'll see how many people I got. But this is me making $15,000 in 5 weeks inside of Exitus Elite, y'all. I do make money also on the side. YouTube pays me a little bit. I mean, not much. It's about $120 a month. I only got 3,000 subscribers, 3.5 thousand subscribers at YouTube. And I want y'all to understand, a lot of y'all think that you have to have this huge following in YouTube, and the way I make it is because of that, and it's just not true. If I went today and started a brand new channel and used what I've learned because I've applied action, right? I'm talking about keywords, things of that nature, and just get out there, y'all. I can tell you the number one thing is branding myself. Number two, letting go, y'all. Letting go on the day that you feel like making a video, just like right now, sitting down, mash and record, don't script anything, and just let go and let people connect with you. In a business that is positioned with quality, with the best owner, Paul Stevenson, I've ever seen, point blank period. The man blows my mind. I'll tell you why in just a second. And his son, Jacob, who's the best support. Y'all, I had a guy call me message me 2 days ago, wanting to join Mobile Biz Op, right? It's a business I used to be part of. I was number one in the world in it, right? So I got a lot of videos still out there saying he was ready to get in. I turned him down. Do you know why I turned down $200? And I've done it probably 10 times in the last year. Because they don't have support. I cannot put people into a business and watch them bang their heads against a wall and support wouldn't answer. And that's what happens. So even though I could continue to make money in that business, all I did, and I could consider maybe shooting myself in the foot, because he might have went somewhere else. That's fine. You've got to have integrity, y'all. You got to have integrity. My friend Frank, he with me, if you've ever been in doing several online businesses and one of them go under, it can be a time where you watch a lot of leaders run around frantic. They're making scenes. They're using F-bombs inside their inside their Facebook groups, and watch the people. They are using that rapport and going crazy. Frank was as rock solid, and because of that, all the people, thousands of people inside of our Facebook group, they were the same way because of integrity taking place. And y'all, every business, and I will tell you this, I think every person that does online business should be in a business that goes under. And I'm going to take it just one. Now, not financially ruin you or anything like that, but the whole point is because I think it teaches you a lot. Secondly, I think it weeds out the ones who aren't going to make it. You understand what I'm saying? And I do think that one. Now, here's the thing: if I jumped in this business and it goes under and I hurt my people, and then I go get an exact same business model and do it again, and if it goes under, you know what? It's my fault then. And to me, that's what you got to learn from it. You got to quit. But you learn a lot by something going under as well. So anyhow, I just want to talk about the importance of having integrity and things like that. So I wound up taking away $200. It could have been easy money for me right then, just because of the fact that they don't have the support. And I told him, I said, buddy, if I was you, I'd take a look at Exitus Elite. Have I heard from him? Nope. Will I? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe it's just not what the type of business he was looking for. I have no idea. But the point is, I just want you to understand, there is no better than Exitus Elite. Point blank, period. I have never turned down anybody from Exitus, and I don't think I ever will. It would be mind-boggling to me for why anybody wanted to not be able to do this business. Okay, y'all. I've got a lot of things to show you. I've got all my tabs open from the previous video, so this video is going to flow a lot quicker. Exitus Elite is an easy system, in my opinion, that has the highest quality. It's a one-up system where we get paid immediately. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions. I've been with them since August the 1st, 2016. It changed everything. I had never done a one-up system before this. Since then, I had done a couple small ones as the front end before Exitus Elite. I was number 1 in the world in Press One Cash, number 1 in the world in Mobile Biz Op. I was number 3 in the world in Newbies on Fire. I came in late. This is right when COVID hit. But, it's gone now, if that gives you any idea. But, y'all, I'll tell you this. In my opinion, Exitus Elite is the train that keeps on going. The owner is the best owner. I have got over 400 videos. You go to YouTube right now, y'all, and type in Shawn Powell, S-H-A-W-N, Powell, and then Exitus Elite, and just let the thing scroll. Go back and pick one of my videos that was from 2016, y'all, 6 years ago, and click it and listen if I don't tell you about the owner, how good he is. Look at the money I was making in 2016. Scroll up to 2019, 2020, whatever. Look at now, the money I'm still making inside this business, y'all. I had 6 members came in at G2000. G2000 alone, that's $12,000 with 6 people. Do you understand why I don't care to do free and cheap businesses anymore? Because, y'all, I used to put 300 to 350 members a month into a free business to sign up to, and I made $4,000 at best. Y'all, I mean, that feels like I had to get every person my zip code just to make enough money to pay the bills is what it felt like. When I quit playing with those wrong businesses, and honestly, y'all, wrong people, and got myself positioned into a right vehicle, and then position myself to get paid, because I can tell you this, at the G1000, G2000 level, y'all, every time I get an email, it's a good day. Let me know I've just made $1,000. I want you to understand this is just from PayPal right here, right? So I did a search at Gmail for PayPal, and I didn't even okay, and I didn't even type the G2000 in or anything like that. I didn't do Cash App. I didn't do Google Pay. I didn't do other even Western Union things of that nature. I didn't type in other things. I just want you to see this is just the G1000 alone. Now imagine that I owed $27,000 on a house when I first got in Exitus Elite, right? This is August the 1st, 2016. I made over $40,000 my first month inside this business, y'all. Had a $9,000 day, $31,000 the first 13 days, right? Now, a lot of you are going to say, oh, it's because he had a huge following, right? No, it's because I was sitting down, I was exciting, and I was mashing record and letting these people connect with me in the right vehicle. That's what I was doing. And you're going to say the last month, or, when I made $15,000 last month. And understand, y'all, the last 11 days, it's a blessing, y'all, to be able to not feel good, be sick, not work, or go get my son today, or I'm going to take him. Yesterday, I feel like talking, y'all, I'm sorry. Yesterday, I left, got him from school. We went and ate at Wendy's, of all places. We usually eat somewhere really nice. And he wanted to eat there. He wanted a bacon cheeseburger. Sitting right there, joking and cutting up, y'all, having fun. Leave, come home. We watched a movie together yesterday. Today we're probably going to watch something else. I was letting him pick through the trailers and see what he wanted to watch today. This is priceless. And I know it don't sound like much, but when you work 65 hours a week in a restaurant for 26 years, and your son literally couldn't stay in his house for half the week because my 14-hour shifts were back to back to back sometimes. So literally half the week he couldn't be in his own house. I'm telling you, going from that to being able to pick him up today and going and running and going to the movie theaters and stuff like that and spending time with my son who's now 15. I've been free since he was 7. And you know how, and out of all the businesses I've done, these emails right here is the difference. It's this, y'all. It's being positioned in the right vehicle. Now I want to show you something right here. This is the private chat right here. At this moment, I think there may be 8 or 10 people. Show you an example of this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 people that's watched this so far. Now, what is my private chat for? People at G1000 and G2000 who are applying action. Just because you join, if you're a dead horse, I'm not going to put you in my group. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that. Or in this chat right here, right? Now, the reason I have this as a chat and not a group is because people don't participate as much when I post things on the group. If I have them in a close, tight chat where they can actually talk to each other, help each other, and stuff like that, what I have learned is when one makes a post, these people interact. And don't think 8 or 10 people can't make a difference. They can. So, secondly, if Dwayne had a question, instead of answering Dwayne directly, yes, I could, right? I would rather give him the answer here and let everybody see it. Now, let me show you what I did yesterday morning. This is last night, 8 o'clock last night, right? Show you what this is. You see all this copy and paste, right? So, I've got a guy, I've been on vacation for the last 11 days, went to my grandma's family get-together, remodeling the house, got sick. I might have got sick because of remodel. I don't know, whatever it was. I got swollen really bad in my face. It took a couple of days for it to get squared away. All right. Now, I got a guy who about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, had contacted me saying he was interested in coming to G2000. I don't chase anybody, right? So what I do now is I sit there and when he messages me back, which he probably will, if I'm constantly applying action. So I don't care if he gets in or not, to be honest. All I've already done is planted the seeds. He knows I believe in my business. He knows there's nobody's got more bonuses than I do. He knows that. I know he knows that because he's watched my videos. Even the new one I just made yesterday, right? Now, here's the thing. If he gets in or not, I don't really care. If I really want him to be part of my team, then all I got to do is go succeed. How am I going to succeed? Is by keep getting out there. Keep planting those seeds like that. Now, when I get my next commission for $2,000, he may be like, wow, that's what I needed right there, and bam, he jumps in. But I'm not gonna make my whole business around whether or not this one guy gets in my business. Some of y'all do that. You got that Uncle Jimmy. Oh, if Uncle Jimmy would just get in, I would have it made, something like that. And it's sad because it's not your business. Apparently, it's Uncle Jimmy's. Right? You got to have Uncle Jimmy just to make it. Uncle Jimmy might have had money. Oh, he would do great things in this business. The point is, if Uncle Jimmy is as sharp as you think he is, then go succeed. And you succeeding is probably what's going to get Uncle Jimmy more than anything else. Right? So what I did is I wanted these people to know in my private chat that I do not have a copy and paste. There is no copy and paste for me. What I'm doing is being right there with this person, connecting with me, who's already seen that I believe in what I'm doing. I believe in my business. I believe in the owner. I believe in support. I believe in the quality. I believe in what I'm doing, man. I've got 1,400 videos for this business, right? So here it is. I showed him how long this chat is, how this is where he asked, what I'm putting the answers for, and then down here. Now, is he in now? No, and I'm glad because I want them to continue to see what I'm doing. All I'm doing is planting a seed, y'all, and then going to go put the work in. And if he gets in or not, great. But I'm willing to bet you somewhere in the future he probably will. Because, y'all, I'm not one to jump boat. And I'm usually one that keeps on applying action. If I do so, and I sound like I am right now, the money's going to come. I know it is, y'all. I know it is. Because that's exactly what I've done. Then yesterday morning, I showed him this one. What time was this one? This was at 7:59 a.m. I had some training to do about this as well. This is Dwayne acknowledging that he had saw it. I asked people, or somebody said something about the thumbnails, what we're using to create them with. So this is Quincy. Quincy showing him he used PicMonkey. So now look at the people that are looking. Here's Matthew, who is interacting with what he done. Matthew has been with me for a long time. Homeboy knows the answers as good as I do, right? Without a doubt. So he's as valuable as I am inside this chat. That's just one person. Can you see what I'm saying? He's got over 100 videos for Exitus Elite, and he's only been in for, I don't even know, maybe 6 months. Homeboy is rolling. You see what I'm saying? That's why he's here. If he was a dead horse and I didn't hear from him or anything, I'm proud of Matthew. I'm proud of Quincy. I'm proud of Dwayne. I'm proud of all these fellas. And that is exactly the people that my G1000, G2000 Reply in Action need to be underneath. I'm going to tell you something else too. Quincy makes better videos quality-wise and better capture pages than I do. Ain't it crazy? That's what I'm saying. I've been free for 7 years, been number 1, number 2 in the world, and that's what I'm telling you. I know what I'm doing, and I don't want an awful lot of people here. I mean, I'll do what I think needs to be done. What I'll do is I'll do different groups of chats like this, but this is the newest one. Almost, I think every one of these went to the last webinar we had. They were on fire because some of them had just got in the day before, right? And let me tell you what happened, y'all. Paul Stevenson, at the end of the video, at the end of the webinar, anybody that was still there got free membership for life. Y'all, that's incredible. So me and all 8 of these guys, or 10 or however many is in this group, got free membership. That's priceless. So I just want you to understand, this is one of the bonuses. That is a big one. That may not look like a bonus, but it's a big one. I guarantee they'll tell you it is as well. Let me see here. So here's my 3-generation bonus training. It is literally, I've got over 20 videos down here. I handpicked some of the best videos I've ever made. Some of them are even talking about newbies on fire. It might have been one for like mobile biz op, press one cash, something like that. But you gotta understand, y'all, the reason I did this is because some of these videos were at that moment where I couldn't have been more on fire. And what I was doing, I was telling you what I was doing. And even though I can explain it today, some of these videos at that time, you'd just be better off to see that one. During that moment where I say, okay, y'all, let me show you this. And then, bam, I show you I got 50, 60 leads that came in. I don't do paid advertising. You know, I got it in one day's time doing this, or what do I do to make people that aren't active go active, and how to think like this with these what ifs and stuff like that, you know. So to me, it's really at that moment. Now, have I got new videos in here? Absolutely. This has been in this year. This one right here is not this year, y'all, but this is 1 hour on phone calls, credibility, making momentum, and more. It's a very good video. Here's another one down here, y'all. Affiliate marketing, my answers. This is 2022, and so on. Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. I'm going to show you that in just a second. Anybody is in POS, Power Lead Systems, this is all the things you might need right here. Share codes and things of that nature, y'all. Solo ads, new section here. This is Craigslist, Craigslist prices. Exitus Elite questions and answers. This is a PowerPoint I broke down. Who is Paul Stevenson? What is Exitus Elite? It's Exitus Elite scams, things like this. And the reason I've done this is because if you had a question, you could send them this one, and they'd see just that. Or you can watch it and learn the answers and do it yourself. So these are little things that just make sense. Here's our 5-minute training series for 2022. I need to get my book back in gear and start adding some more videos down here for that. But this is all new for 2022, and that's what I'm working on. Now, Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. I give this to leads, and I want you to give this to your leads as well. Why? Because nobody gives people who are just leads training like this, to be honest. So why not give them something that is going to make you stand out, or make us stand out compared to anybody else? So here's a picture of me back in 2015. This is the same month I got free from the job, May 7th, 2015. So 7 years I've been free from a job, y'all. Sitting at my kitchen table with a $4 stand I got from eBay, an old S3 phone, and there's a picture of my little boy. And why he's come there is because he knows life has changed. At that moment, I don't think he knew how much has changed. the next week and the week after, where I went and ate with him every day at school, y'all, that's when life changed. That's when he knew life changed. Let me show you something, y'all. This won't take me just a second. It'll be worth it. Oh, what was that? I've never seen that before. Okay, here we go. So here's some stuff I just posted recently. This is me out and about. This talking about it's time of the year, boats, sunsets, and ugly feet. That's our little paddle boat. I put a motor on the back of it. I think it's sweet, man. This is right here, y'all. This is not the prettiest picture, right? I grant you that. But I want you to see this. See my little boy. Y'all, when I found this picture, I was like, I got to show this. This is what made me want to do online business. It's because I was missing family get-togethers. Well, I told you I went to my grandma's family get-together. She's 93 years old, right? Y'all, I had missed so many family get-togethers from working over the years that my family quit telling me that they were even having them. That is messed up. And it's not their fault, it's mine. I wouldn't have been able to go. I would not be able to go. And it ate at me. You know what I'm saying? Life's going by me, and here I am stuck in a restaurant working 14-hour shifts. I couldn't even gain weight. I was skinny as crap. And here, I want you to look at my little boy, y'all. I went there to go eat with him, and he kept laying his head on my shoulder. And I had to say, baby, please eat. And he had all his little buddies around him and stuff like that. And I was like, the show and tell, I was the cool dad. You know, I really think that's what it was to him. And here I am sitting there because I collect big arcade games. I know video games. I raced motocross for 10 years. So all these little guys had dirt bikes or whatever, you know. They're all, I was, you know. And I could tell y'all, man, it meant a lot to me, but it meant even more to my son. From May 7th to the end of the year, I went and ate with him every day. I didn't miss any field trips at all. Often I was the only dad inside this cafeteria when I went and ate there every day. And y'all, that's when he noticed something had changed. That's when he realized that life had changed. Not only for me, but for him. And to me, that's such a priceless picture right here. And I can get choked up. I can tell you that because I know where I was at. And if it weren't for my son, I wouldn't have gotten online business. And I can tell you, man, it motivated me. And even today when I go get him and we go eat, we'll come back sitting right here. I bought him a laptop for his 15th birthday, y'all. He's 15 years old. So he was 7 at that time. I've been literally home for 8 years. More of his life I've been home than not. And that, I mean, can you imagine what it's meant to me and him? It's priceless, right? So I'll go get him. We'll go eat somewhere good, I'm sure. Joe can cut up. Come home. I've got a new 20-foot, 24-foot HDMI cable. We're probably going to hook his laptop up to the 65-inch TV. Watch him play some Dead Island or something, you know, and just enjoy it, y'all. And to me, and it may not sound like much, and a lot of y'all, you might take that for granted. I know not to. After 26 years of not being there, I know not to. I can't. And so it's embedded in me now, and it's made me a better dad. I can tell you that, and I know it's meant a lot to him as well. So anyhow, sorry about that. I was not planning on getting all sidetracked here. So in here, Shawn Powell's, we got the 3-generation bonus training. Not only do I give it to you, you give it to your downline. I even give you the emails once you come in so that you can use that email to duplicate and copy and give it to your downline to make it really simple for you. Okay, this is the 3-generation bonus training. This is Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. It says this right here, Exitus Elite Mega Swipe File. People want to know where to actually post. So here you go. I put over 50 of them. Headlines. People want to know headlines, so I give them this right here as well. These are universal. You can take this. Want to get paid daily, of course, you can copy it just straight. Or if you wanted to, you could use it to get ideas and try different things. Make it your own. That's what I always did myself. These are ad bodies, y'all. Look how many ad bodies there are. And again, I put a lot of times examples so you know where to put your email, your link at. And I put a phone number or whatever right here, y'all, so people can get a chance to take a look at it. Craigslist scripts, successful Facebook scripts. These are ones that I've written that I've seen work. These are ones I've seen 6- and 7-figure earners write that work, to get a lot of leads and, feedback and things of that nature, y'all. It's a little more than that. It says new for 2022. Now, I got Facebook notes right here. But down here, I just put this in here. New algorithms for 2022 on how to do Facebook. So these are things that I update on a regular basis. I did that in the last week or so, right here, and I hadn't even been posting or promoting per se. There's an image right here of my little boy and me back when I was sitting at the kitchen table with nothing but a $4 stand and my old S3 phone. And this is my son that wanted to say, hey, bye to everybody at the end of the video. It's waving. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm entirely blind in my right eye, and I had low self-esteem. The reason I'm not looking ahead inside this image is because I didn't like pictures of myself. I didn't like it. It was one of my biggest hangups I had to get over. And I can tell y'all, when I went to sit down and mass record at a kitchen table for a business because I wanted it for me and my son, I wanted freedom. I wanted a way out of that 26 years of no way out. Is basically what I was doing. It was not easy, y'all. But because I didn't take pictures for decades, I didn't have a picture of myself. I didn't want to do no videos because I had low self-esteem. I'm entirely blind in my right eye. Every time I look at it, I could see it, and it bothered me. This was a true problem I had, right? So right here during this image, I didn't have many pictures of me and my son together. I had thousands of pictures of him, but not together because I was always the one behind the camera. That's what I told everybody. But a lot of it was because I didn't want to see pictures of myself. And that picture right here was such a sweet one to me. And I'm going to tell you what, I had to get to the point where I didn't care what people thought. That's when I learned to let go. And that's when, I'm going to tell y'all, online business is about getting over your hang-ups. It's whatever's keeping you from getting seen and whatever's keeping you from getting heard is exactly what's keeping you from making it. Point blank, period. So even an image, there's so much training right here, and all it is just a picture, but there's a lot more to that. Then I give examples to things that made, how I was branding myself and writing things and showing things that meant something that was real. Even when I was showing proofs of income, always a picture of me and my little boy down there. I literally use it the way to brand me. This is showing examples of art for thumbnails, exactly how I do it to brand me every step of the way. It's me and my little boy going to the movie theater, picking them up from school. We were cutting up in the mirror in the bathroom. I had to back out change the background because of urinals. I don't think anybody wants to see a urinal sitting up there. This is, my confidence, man, is so much higher. I've gained so much weight compared to where I was back then when I was, first image, y'all. But God was doing more for me that needed to be done than just financial. There's a lot of stuff going on. And I remember walking around that whole day because I wanted to shoot them videos, the first ones, right? Way back in 2015, 2014, 2015. And I remember I kept putting it off. And I remember how real of a struggle it was to finally sit down and mass record. But you know what? People saw somebody that was on fire. And I'm going to tell you this, y'all. I don't care if you're bald, if you think you're too old, if you're missing an ear, if you're blind like I am in one of my eyes or whatever. See, I can look at this, right? I can see that all day long. I'm blind right here, right? It's who I am, y'all. You know what? Nobody around me that loves me even says anything, don't think about it. My little boy don't even see it. That helped me a lot, man, because it felt like, I remember asking him, and the little kid will tell you, well, tell you something. They'll tell you in a heartbeat. It didn't him. He didn't see it. It's just, I was dad, So to me, I had some maturing to do, I guess, because of my issues. And I was born partially blind, but nobody could tell it until I was in my 20s that I was even blind at all. So it was tough for me. I had something it was my hang up. And I think a lot of people do have those hang ups, y'all. This is us at the movie theater. This is me and my girlfriend out on our second boat. We got a 40-foot yacht that we enjoy, as well. But this is our the lake house boat. This is where most of the family goes and gets on and stuff like that. And this is proof of income that I wanted to post so that you can take these. You can literally copy and paste these and use them as well. 31,013 days, 40,000 in 30 days. Here's another $1,000 day right here. Here's $2,000 days sitting right here. I put that 500 because some of y'all, over 90% of people come at G1000, G2000. Some of y'all that want to come at G500, it's great. I didn't have any artwork for you because most of the time, to be honest, y'all, almost everybody comes into business with me comes at G1000, G2000, and I get quite a few of them. So I was like, well, this guy here had actually posted. It says, "Hi Shawn, please see attached G500 membership fee." So so he took care of this. So I was like, that'd be a really good one. So I posted this down here as well. This is me making what 6,000 in just is like a day's time or something like that. Here's some more showing some proofs of income, another 1,000. So anyhow, I'm giving you some of the exact same artwork that I have used over the years to help so literally what I'm using, you can have is what I'm trying to do. So let me move a lot quicker, y'all. I got so much here to show. Now, if anybody comes at G500 or better, just like Victor did, he's one of my new G2000s that came in, right? I had a flurry of G2000s that came in back to back. There was 6 of them, as a matter of fact. So that's $12,000, y'all, in just in a very short period of time. And all you want to do, y'all, is go back and look. Go back. This is 15,000 in 5 weeks. This is $12,000 a month, $10,000 this month. So you can show. I'm literally showing you. This is me sending 2,000 to the bank. This is me sending 1,000 to the bank. This is 10,600 in 20 days. 8,350 in 2 weeks. 4,000. I mean, see, you can actually. This is video vlog basically showing the income that I'm making during the process. And y'all, listen, if you get my back pocket, you can see what I'm doing, y'all. I don't have a hidden place where I'm buying leads. I've never spent a dime on any form of paid advertising. I choose to sit down and mass record in a business that I believe in and let go. That's what I do, y'all. That's what I enjoy doing. It lets people connect with me at the business that is life-changing income at G1000, G2000 with the best owner, the best quality pages, and it don't get any better than that, y'all. Point blank, period. So, at the G500, G1000, G2000, like Victor's part of, I put together this page. All these links go to him. Here's a video right here. Here's another video right here. Here's a video right here where I literally show me making $2,000 in the first minute and a half of the video, and me sitting at our yacht that we paid for with Exitus Elite. And the 6 minute video is literally going to be talking about the video itself from the company. It's called a VSL video. I felt like the only thing Exitus Elite was missing was that glue that should have been someone to connect with. So I put it together for our own team sales page. So this is a private team sales page. Now, this is a really pretty banner up here at the top. I took the time to do that. The reason I did that is because I want to show you the quality that we have inside of Exitus Elite itself. Now, this is exactly what the pages look like. Capture pages, things of that nature. Of course, we got new pages coming out, things like that. You can even join other things where it's connected with Exitus Elite that you can get even more pages and do all sorts of crazy stuff with. Do you have to? No, of course not. But that's what Paul does. He's always trying new things to say, hey, y'all, here's something new. Give this a try and see what you think. Excuse me. But if it does cost anything, he almost always gets discounts at prices. I got strangled it talking too much. Sorry about that. Get some of this good juice. Tropical punch. My girlfriend left in the house. The reason it's getting gone is because she left. It's her fault. All right, here we go. So this is beautiful pages, y'all. I've shown that pages for a long time. So this is going to be the pages I'm providing for my team. I'm going to show you this down here. This was me talking about. I'll show you the very beginning. Let me show you this. Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell. I just wanted to show you, this is me actually making another $1,000 commission. This came in yesterday, and I want you to see this, y'all. This is me laying on our yacht. This is a 40-foot yacht. Very proud of. I love our big boat, that's for sure. I go there just to stay and to do some work. I watch Supercross, lay back, and just be cozy for the weekend. Sometimes I did a couple of videos there at the boat itself. I had never done one, for live. And while I was there, I sent some money to the bank, $2,000. I might have done another one for $1,000 while I was there. But while I was there during this time, I didn't make a video there. I made $1,000. Well, while I was actually editing that video, there's another $1,000 commission came in. So this is me and my girlfriend right here. So I was like, I'm the number one guy. Last I saw, I was number one across all 5, the G100, 250, 500, 1000, G2000. Am I now? Probably not. I hadn't made a video in 11 days. This is my second video I'm going to be made today. So I'm getting my butt back in gear after doing all the things I've had to do recently. But I hope somebody else is out there making some really good money. And of course, on the leaderboards, I don't know where I'm at, and it ain't no big deal to me either way. If I'm on a leaderboard or not, it's not going to determine whether or not I'm paying the bills per se. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about that. But the whole point is, I want to give these people someone to connect with. So it goes from here, from that first minute and a half, 2 minutes, and it goes to me showing just like I showed you earlier. And then I go into as to why they need to watch the first video. And then it goes to why they need to watch the second video right here. And there's a picture of me and my little boy. And talking about, hi, I'm Adam. I have to admit, it's been pretty awesome, my dad being home every day. That was last year's picture. He is actually taller than that now. His foot's bigger than mine. He weighs 160 some pounds. He's getting to be a big boy at 15 years old, you know. And literally for half his life, I already told you, I've been home. So, but what it does is it goes from there to what Exitus Elite's video itself. And of course, this is the video. It's called a VSL video from the company. It explains the business, explains how we get paid, things of that nature. So, in my opinion, the only thing that was missing, this is a 6-minute video from the company, was that one person, the glue itself, to give someone to connect with. And that's what I wanted to make for our team. So that's what I provided for us. But this is that same image right here. The second one right here is a PowerPoint. And it's a 40-some minute video. I started this at 8 a.m. in the morning. I didn't finish it till the next day at 5 a.m. It's the only thing I focused at to make sure I had a really good PowerPoint to go inside for our team. And that's what this is right here, y'all. So this is me taking my little boy to Olive Garden. Again, just like today, turning right instead of coming home and just going and enjoying some time together. Things of that nature, y'all. This is me out and about. I'm talking about freedom, what it's meant to be, you know, free. This is August 17th, only 17 days in Exitus Elite, 52,000 sitting in the bank. First time I'd ever had 50,000 sitting in the bank. Let's see here. I talk about Paul Stevenson, why he's the best owner, things of that nature. I talk about how they don't even make the $1,000 bill, and here we are making $2,000 on a regular basis inside this company. And you're talking about so much money that they don't even have a bill for. That's how big the finance is. It's pretty awesome, y'all. I talk about the capture page, the bridge pages, the examples, sign up page, and replicated website and things of that nature, y'all. How simple the actual sign up process is. I talk about all 4 levels, y'all, inside of Exitus Elite. And it says, y'all, over 90% of the people coming at G1000, G2000 from the company, I've got a 20-to-1 ratio of people that go to G1000 or higher. So I've actually got higher than even what they've got from the company. But I think that should tell you something right by itself. You're not going to get the same kind of people. Y'all, those people in my chat, you know they're not the same as the free and cheap people that sign up for a business. You got to know that, y'all. So that's what I'm telling you. Here, it takes away all that just different quality people is what I'm going to say. The sharpest people I ever seen are in Exitus Elite, point blank, period. And the reason that me and some of the other leaders have been around for 6 years and still doing this business is because there's nothing better, point blank, period. And it's getting only better and better and better. There's so many things I could tell you. Just so many things. You'd have to subscribe to my channel and jump in my back pocket and just listen to what all I got to say. And I'll show you this in just a second. There we go. Okay, here we go. So this is me out and about with my girlfriend. I was actually, who am I, introducing myself. Me and my little boy. This is our second boat at the lake house. I was talking about that. We had just got that not long before. So I thought that'd be really good for me to talk about that. This is our 40-foot yacht right here. It's a little Jaguar. Both of these are paid with Exitus Elite money, paid in cash. And so I was like, all this is right here. This is who I am. This is what I do for a living. This is what I enjoy. And, so I want to give people that's who I am. Now, the third video is talking about 2022. Some of the changes at the time. I may actually be updating this on a regular basis because there are so many things that's just recently happened in the webinar as well. I'm going to move a lot quicker, y'all. Join Exitus Elite now down here, and this goes to my buddy Dwayne Mobley, or Mobley. I can't ever remember if it's Mobley or Mobley. There's different people call it that in different locations. That's what we talked about. There's a picture of him, and I think it's his granddaughter right here. He rides bikes a lot. He goes many miles on it, probably do better than I can at 49, and he's a little bit older than I am. But it says right here, reach me on Facebook or Twitter, schedule a chat today. So he came in at the G2000. So he's one of my G2000 members. So I put that together. This is Jay right here. He came in G100, went G250, went G500. I built this page for him for that. And it says, reach me on Facebook or Twitter, message me today. Jay puts out as much content as anybody I know. He did restaurants like I did for a long time. I'm very, very proud of Jay, point blank, period. So, and he's going G1000. I love to see, because most of the time, y'all, I'll tell you this. Most of the time, I don't see my G100 or people at the low level do much. And it's just the truth. They just don't. Jay just financially was strapped. He came in, he believed in the business, and I'm proud of him, man. I love to see him making content. He made his first sale within like a week or so. Used that to upgrade to the next level, and then so on and so on. So I'm looking forward to him going to G1000. Absolutely. So I'm proud of him. I will tell you, I don't think Jay, as soon as he gets into G1000, I'm going to put a bigger write-up for him because I'm going to put him in our private chat, and I haven't been able to put him in yet because he's not the G1000. I'm going to hold to that. I'm not going to put him in without him being there. But, man, you talking about somebody applying action. I'm proud of him. Absolutely. All right. And that's Robert Driscoll. One of my buddies, he actually sent me a mug that had a picture of me and my son up there. And I got two of them. And sometimes I'll do a video. Instead of using this, I should have used that. I'm sorry, Robert. But, yeah, he came into at the G2000 recently. Matter of fact, if you signed up, I'll probably send you his link so that you can sign up underneath Robert. Robert's going to be smiling from ear to ear, even bigger than the picture shows right here. Because we're going to get him qualified, and then you'll be passed up to me. And every person he puts in, every commission will be his. So that's going to be the thing right now that, And it says, reach me on Facebook or Twitter, call or message me today. That's exactly what I got him here for him. But all these pages go to him. Last thing I'm going to show you is, I look at this. Out of all the pages I've created over the years for all the businesses, if he gives the questions that are asked, the answers, the two questions that most commonly get asked is, number one, where's my link? Number two, where do I need to get traffic from? So 99% of the people, especially if they're brand new and green, they want to start getting out to people. Usually they want to do paid advertising. So, and that's fine. I did not. I've never spent a dime on paid advertising. Maybe that's why I'm number one, number two in the world. That's why I do a lot of training and teaching on, branding yourself and things of that nature. But I want you to understand this, y'all. Because of this, if I go to Udemy right now, I got $52.69 sitting here. I got $18.22. It says total available right now at this moment. I can click this and send it to me and get paid. How did I get paid this, y'all? Because I've just got it sitting right here. And people are going to buy traffic anyhow. You get 15% commissions. It's free to sign up to. I've been with this company for 7-8 years now. And not only that, y'all, here's Power Lead Systems. Like, I just logged into my back office just a few minutes ago to show this. So I made $15.50 today. I ain't done a thing, y'all. This is just somebody that's paying me, for using their tools so they can brand themselves more than likely. And I can send it to my bank or whatever. Or I can wait a week and then send it or whatever. So it's a little bit of money on the side. And then I do YouTube. I average about $120 a month. Not much. But it's nice that I get paid to sit down, mash record, and let go and get money for getting paid in a business. I mean, there's worse setups for sure than that. So I'm just trying to let you know that that's exactly why I do what I do, how I do it. Paul Stevenson is the best owner I've ever seen, point blank, period. You're not going to find a better owner. You're not going to find a better business. You're not going to find a better sponsor or team or chat or gifts and bonuses. I'm not even going to call them bonuses. I'm going to straight up call them gifts than what we've got, y'all. And like I said the other day, just seeing Paul Stevenson, y'all got over 1,400 YouTube videos. Type in Shawn Powell, Exitus Elite. Go randomly pick one. Just scroll it for a minute and then mash one and then watch it. Because you're going to hear me say how awesome Paul Stevenson is. Probably going to see some proofs of income or something like that. I'm the real deal, man. I'm nothing special. I don't care to be called a guru per se or anything like that. To me, I'm just someone that believes in the business, sitting in a vehicle. I am positioned to make life-changing income. And that's exactly what you got to be. If you're in a great business that can make you life-changing income and you're sitting at a $100 level, And then every person that comes in underneath you at 90% ratio from the company the last 8 years is going 1,000 or higher. You may make 100 while they're making 900 or 1,000 or $1,900. It's going to be going to me. That's why I keep telling y'all the importance of upgrading, y'all. You need to come into this and take it seriously. And let me tell you something, because you have come into it more seriously, more likely to do something real to make a change in your life. And that's where it's at, y'all. This is where it's at. It's getting the ball going, y'all. That's what it's going to be about. And I'm trying to give you, I'll give you everything except mash and record. If I could do it in your laptop, I would. I don't know how to do that. But that's what's happening. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to do one more video after this because I'm in a video making mood for sure. I am proud of this business. I've been looking forward to getting back to it. Can't believe it's been 11 days since I uploaded my last YouTube video, but I can tell you it's what happens sometimes when you, got stuff going on in your life and don't feel good or whatever it's going to be. Y'all, what has this business meant to me and my little boy is priceless. It's absolutely priceless. I don't know if I can. All you can do is either watch my videos and try to see as much as I can show you, or jump in. That's really what it's amount to. Go ahead, contact me, tell me you're ready to do this business. Tell me you want me to put your first member in for you. Did I even tell you that? At the G1000, G2000, put your first member in for you. I've been doing that longer than anybody in the entire company. It's a big gift I love to give because every person is yours and every commission is going to be yours because I put your first member in for you. And commit G500 at minimal, and I'll go ahead and get you that, the sales page just like this. And not only that, I give it to your downline as well. So if you got a downline that comes in at tell you what's going to suck. If you come at G100 and your downline comes at G1000 and I wind up doing everything for them and you don't even get the benefits, that's going to really suck. So I would highly suggest you coming into this business as high as you can, G1000, G2000. If you have to come in low like Jay did, and I'm going to give him as a perfect example right here, y'all, that's fine. Just understand when you go to the next level that you don't get punished. You pay just the difference. So if you're a G100 and you want to go G1000, you just pay the 900 difference. You pay for the admin fee, the difference, and then you're good to go. So that's how it's going to be. All right, y'all. Cannot say good enough things about this business. Absolutely love it. I'm going to save it for the next video to go ahead and start on that one. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. Read between the lines, y'all. If you want to see how I'm making my money, you're watching it right now. It's just letting go and letting people connect with me. That's the answer, to be honest. I have no reason not to tell you because 99% of you aren't going to do it anyhow. That's how I know. And it's just a shame because here I am showing you exactly the difference. I'm a guy that's entirely blind in my right eye, had hang-up issues like crazy. I didn't know how to do Facebook. I had no idea that there was a Facebook group. I didn't even know what would you need a group about. You know what I'm saying? I was as naive as it can be. 6 months later, I'm free from a job. That's how serious I took on my business. And some of y'all, you need to wake up, y'all. If you know the path that you're taking right now is taking you to disaster with no end like I was for 26 years, y'all, you need to do something. Change. Nobody likes change, but sometimes you got to embrace change. And I'm going to tell you, the ones that make applying action a daily routine, get comfortable even when the money ain't there, they're the ones that make it. Absolutely. That's what I did. Made over 30 videos before I made my first commission back in 2014 when I first got in online business, y'all. I didn't care. It could have been 100 videos. I don't think it would have mattered. God was doing so many things for me. All right, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And look, I look forward to being part of the team, and I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.